And we're back in Final Fantasy. We're one Adamanchelid down.
One to go.
Yeah. I think there's actually some soldiers just sort of hanging out, or is those these
Should we do those
people?
as well? I think they're protecting the civilians and we're beating them up.
Oh, they're sort of doing a we're not going anywhere near those guys.
Oh yeah, it could be that.
There's two or three defenders and then one of those weird blue ones. Got some archangel. Can't quite catch the name. Yeah, Sanctum Archangel, which is the one that has low HP but can deploy a lot of damage.
Yeah, and it's constant attack as well.
It's a specialised soldier, but there we go.
Ooh, she looked angry.
I think it will let us pick up this orb and then we can just get rid of the child and move on. It's just behind you.
Hang on.
Oh.
Look out!
Wait, you can go down there? Cool. I'm going to kill the other Adamanchelid
But
first.
going down is actually the way forward. Or you can do it the other side, I think. Should be just some perfect conductors. Get the second child.
Especially because they're fairly unique. Like I said, they don't respawn.
No. And then you get the CP. We're all about that CP. Do you have different defensive spells? Yeah, those are good.
We gotta win this!
In fact, I think I got the D-Shell just in time for Quake. Which is good.
Yeah. Just a little bit more
And
healing.
I know everything about it now, so that helps as well.
You could probably be aggressive in it now, or aggressive with synergizing. Because you're pretty buff now.
And yes, it's a lot quicker than using a method without a synergist.
B. Oh dear.
Thanks!
Okay. Well, luckily Vanille actually isn't stacked by now. Alright, you might just want to swap. Do you have anything sabbing?
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to go for next.
Yeah, you might just want to do some sabbing and then get to it.
Especially because we want that full length staggered, yeah, so it's much more
Well.
damage.
Actually, you could probably just swap to Relentless while you're staggered.
Yeah, I probably could. Because it's going to attack less, or is this one? No, this one just keeps attacking all the way through.
Yeah.
But it's gone there. And if you notice there, we did a 9-9 and 9-9-9.
9-9.
And we
Stars.
can get an item that overcomes that later.
Yeah, so that's like, what, 2 minutes-ish to get nearly 10,000 CP, or was it 100,000 CP?
It wasn't 100,000 CP. It's actually not that good CP.
But yeah, we can go down either side of stairs here, and that's the way forward.
So have a quick squiz around. There, that door's very important, I think. If that's the door I'm thinking of, which it might not be. But yes, view of the city again is quite nice. The camera's a bit difficult to control though.
I can go to the left here, yeah. And just sort of ignore them. There's nothing here.
No, in fact she even says, "This is not the way!" But it's interesting that you can go under the bridge. Take out the Sanctum guys, because they do actually pile out the damage. And taking them out lets me concentrate on the single enemy, which would be much more of a threat if we removed it. It isn't really so much of a problem here. But what would be a problem is if we let the two archangels have their way with us. And you can probably see by the fact that the Neil's nearly dead.
You see that?
Yeah, and we've managed to knock him into the air without actually having the, oh, what do you call it? Without having his limit broke.
It's just a proto-BMF.
Probably leave that on for a bit longer, actually. There it goes.
Sunder.
Which missed.
Actually,
which is always nice.
After the Humbaba, he's really not that tough. He's nearly dead already.
Bye-bye.
Was
No more orbs or anything down here?
no, there should not be.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were going to have to fight another one. Oh, did he defeat a Humbaba? Yeah,
Well,
that's
that
the
team
crystal
did.
one.
I like the way its wristband is a different object, so it's wibbling. That's true,
So
both
it's
of
the
them, they're
other one.
both
What about the
wibbling.
back one?
The back one's
Does it
wibbling.
have a back one?
Yeah,
Yes.
They don't wibble though, they're a separate object. So they're not designed
Strange
to move.
detail.
Yeah, so let's try this suspiciously blank door. That's right, it was just a big fal'Cie door.
It's the fallacy of doors.
You can go back through it as well and you get the animation the other way obviously, but a bit pointless. So I think they're supposed to be like warning signs to leave the city or something.
Look like it, yeah.
And this looks kind of like a weird sort of shopping district cum cathedral.
Sort of plaza type. Pretty buildings. Well, you're clearly in the area with the money.
Well, we're in Eden, so
Yeah.
yeah. Although what's the location actually called? Eden, Siren Park.
Technically, I want to go home right now. Oh, technically, Siren Park is the bit we're going up to.
Nope. Yeah, they're getting their butts kicked.
Yeah, we're just going up here.
Sure not gonna be lonely.
And then the guide actually specifically says Siren Park is a good place for farming CP. It's a big sort of, almost like a loop-to-loop. A loop-to-loop. It has circles that go round and you can go around and round and kill things and they'll respawn. You can farm CP. We don't particularly need to do that, but this
No.
is a location you can.
So I'm just gonna pick a route and I'm gonna make sure I explore everywhere.
Yeah, and there's a whole bunch of orbs. We've got 4. D, E, F, and G. Yeah.
We gotta win this!
Vampires. I don't think there's particularly anything we haven't seen before here. It's just more stuff that's been beamed up from Pulse. And the
by Scotty.
soldiers, and the soldiers fighting them.
In fact, we're sort of getting helped by the soldiers a bit. Oh, there's the big one. I'm not sure it actually hit any of us with it. It seemed to hit mostly the soldiers.
We've just got some Seraphs, it's just high HP, can bestow bravery. And vampires, you can read this out there, weak against all elements, but physical damage half, huge HP, can inflict daze and deprotect. Just gotta flick them.
There we go.
Five-star rating. So I think we're taking the leftmost route here.
Like I said, I was just going to mostly make sure I get everything.
Yeah. It all loops around on it itself, and it's pretty obvious on the map where you've been, because it gives you like, is it little X's where you've battled?
Yeah, they don't last particularly long though. But yes, it's fairly obvious where you've been on that. I mean, the problem is that you will be repeating some of the trips simply because there's no single way through it.
So there's Adamanchelid, it says here, it's the typical Pantheron type enemy, should fall easily at this stage.
Fairly, yeah.
There we go. Nothing that's troubling us.
Although there are some interesting enemies like this.
Which one is this? It's the Vernal Harvester. Employs its exo-proofing abilities to switch its elemental strengths and weaknesses. Hugely powerful attacks, but can be launched. Yes, we had this as a mini-boss at one point. But yes, it swaps its affinity, as it were, every so often. It's now ice.
Just follow along.
Also hits quite hard.
It's a bit more of a toughie, yeah.
Thanks.
Here we go!
It's got that one of those sort of interesting type of pulse designs where it's like half animal, half plant.
Yeah.
That's what they talk about in Pokemon, where they go like, is it an animal or a plant?
It's a Bulbasaur. It's a Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Actually doesn't have any status immunities, which I'm quite surprised by. Thing is, it does quite a lot of damage, so I'm not sure I can get away with saboteuring it really. I'd have to have a saboteur sort of,
You started it.
what do you
anyway.
call it? Oh
There
yeah,
we go.
you really can just go zoot. You're mine! Launch, launch. Oh, no. I like the way he just keeps doing it. He's like, launch, come on.
Wisdom does come with age.
Less says.
It doesn't.
It's also a very pretty location, actually, because it's a garden park thing.
And like I say, once again, you can see
Oh,
the
you can see
land
it.
masses on the
I
other
was going to say,
side.
is that the Falsey still hidden?
No, that's literally the...
That's the landmass, just
Yeah,
looks
those
a bit
land
of a
masses.
funny shape.
As land masses often do, especially the fiddly bits around Norway.
Yeah, it's actually quite a pretty location. But anyway, let's
It's a
continue
park, isn't
around
it? So,
this
you know,
curve. We're going over one of the paths that we can
Jump
get to
down.
in a bit.
can't jump down.
We can't jump down now.
Ladies.
Ah, yes. These Sanctum Inquisitrix. Which uses status enhancements to vastly improve attributes, but can also be launched. Yes, at the start of the battle, they like massively buff themselves.
Hey, you!
Nothing really
Oh.
to write home about.
Actually, they can be quite dangerous.
I don't think they are anymore. They were when we first started encountering them.
Did you saboteur her to death?
You go, Benil.
Wow.
Should have our first orb in this little bit here as well. And it looks like there's some people knocking about. Some particle accelerators, yeah. And then yeah, we can go down this extra path here.
Trying to work out the best route.
Well, we could go down to the left bit there and get the orb, and then we don't have to go back in that direction. Because that's this one here.
So just go forward from where I am rather than right?
Yeah, all the way forward first, and
Okay.
we'll do that intersection.
It's like, we could go down there, but I'm not sure.
That's the way forward anyway, so we can leave that section for...
It's sort of the way forward. It depends on how you see it. I would like to go and defeat those enemies, but maybe from the other
Oh,
side. But I
you
forgot about that
him.
one.
Yeah, you got Renette.
Oh, yeah!
There we go.
Marvellous.
Very strange. It's another orb.
Did you see the thing?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's a thing. It's cool.
Microscope. That's two narrow to fall.
I think the soldiers came out of there.
How about this? Point for me!
Kind of lost track of what was actually going on there, which is it's quite easy to do when there's so much on screen. It really does just relentlessly attack and attack and attack and attack and attack and attack and attack. It doesn't give you much room to do much else other than be hit. Really what I want to do is something I don't have anymore, which is try disaster, because big magic attacks will actually stop them from attacking. Possibly none of the ones I've got active, unfortunately. There we go. Where's it gone? Up, apparently. Perfume, that's another
Just
valuable item, yeah.
It's a strange design. Will that sort of shoot back down when you go away from it?
I don't know.
This is the underneath route with the monsters that we went over before.
Just vampires here. Drinking blood. I assume that's why they're red, actually.
Don't know if it's like just because they have like a leech life ability maybe or something. What does it say? Yeah, I've already read that one out.
How about this?
Yes, they do have rather a lot of hit points, don't they?
Let's mix things up.
Well, you should have all that info now.
How about this? How about this?
a wonderful whale attack which can completely disable a character.
Oh, it's like the bay one.
There we go, we got a D shell on it at least. Which is probably why our magic attacks will start doing way more damage. Just switch to relentless, finish the darn thing off.
You should just... No, actually you don't look like you will stagger it before you kill it. Yeah. 5-star rating still.
See, now that's not really worth it for how long you have to fight them for.
Yeah, so we're going under this bridge bit.
Don't think it's going to go away again.
Okay. And then if you go right first, I think. Yeah, because if you go right first, you can get the orb, and then go back left again. Otherwise, I think you'll have to fight this blue thing like twice.
So down here first.
Should be right. So there is an orb around here. Like right the way around.
Here? Is this one you're talking about?
Yeah. And then the rest of them are ahead. So after this, you can do whatever.
So, do I have them all?
No, it's just the next one is in the next section, which we haven't gotten to yet.
Okay, so if I run down here
That
and check
fits.
for enemies down here, then I won't have missed any if there's none here.
You shouldn't
Because
have.
I started off by going to the right there.
There's nothing there.
Okay, so we'll sweep these ones out of the way, or should we not bother with those ones? Because those ones are boring and will take ages. So let's skip those ones.
Well, we've just done some. Like
Fight the
them.
blue things. Blue thing's interesting and has an orb next. No, it doesn't.
It's just a decoration.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of sort of orb-like decorations. It's quite irritating, actually. You just jump. Oh, is that so we can skip that? I'm not going to, but that's so we can skip that.
I guess this is like the Cocoon version of what we've already seen, because they used to be red. And this should be a little easier now that we have a synergist and a saboteur. It's still just a Centurion blade, summoned by Tyrant, cannot be provoked. Powerful attacks. That's all we've got on the little quick
Because
guide.
it's a sword.
Oh yes, and Tyrant uses Forge Blade ability to summon Centurion Blade. Very powerful attack, IHP. It's all the same.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Think I'm going down?
I think I'd just let myself get synergized.
Yeah. Well, once it's forged the sword once, it's not like you can keep forging them, so...
Well, it can if you kill the Centurion blade, which I probably will, actually.
No, that's what I mean, like, once it's out once, it's like if you want to just get all your buffs first and then get rid of the sword or whatever.
Kind of weird that was just a floating sword.
It is, just there.
Anyway, I should do something else. Let's try Smart Bomb.
Let's have a look at it. Should be on here. Tyrant, it's immune to soul, immune to the susceptible to damage by strength, magic. It's immune to stock, but it isn't immune to, like poison or anything like that.
Cool. So I'll kill the Centurion blade, and I've put a bunch of weaknesses on this, and I'm about to stagger it, so I think I don't even think it's going to get a chance to move another one, to be fair.
Yeah.
In fact, it's going to be staggered very soon, so... And it won't take much damage. In fact, I'm quite tempted to... No, I shouldn't. Because I've got no guarantee I'll be able to Sovereign Fist it to
There
death.
you go, you got it anyway.
And I still did, like, almost 100,000 damage. It's the one-off thing that you can do. Transformers!
Very nice. So we can just continue onto this ring on our right. Yeah. This is the sort of secondary ring.
I was sneaking. I think after haste, actually, I just want to relentless assault these. I think attack is the best defense.
How about this?
If I could move. Oh god. No. Away. See how they disable you? It's really irritating. Nice. This stagger wasn't going to last very long there because it goes down until you actually do an attack and sort of set it.
Later.
And here comes the stagger, and here comes the launch.
And here comes the chopper to chop up your head. What?
Okay,
No? There we go.
moistened scale. It was nice of it to do that to the scale before we got to it.
There's nothing to the left here.
That's not true, it goes all the way around.
It does. I mean, there's like, you don't have to go that way to collect a thing. You actually want to go to the right.
Do I not want to do both? Or have I not been up here?
In the middle bit here is the last orb.
So I haven't been
It's
up here,
around the
right.
other, all the way around the other side.
Because I was thinking, I haven't been down here or around the other side, really.
Yeah, this is the big outer bit is the one that we haven't done yet. And then once we've done the middle, that's all that's left.
Because I like to be thorough.
Here! We gotta win this! Give him hell! Say goodbye.
Goodbye. Let me do anything?
You see that? Just follow along.
Should probably switch back to the lens. So I was switching back to that particular one because it kept on slowing me. So I wasn't doing nearly as much damage as I should be, really. That was me forgetting to press the button. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Okay, the other two are fighting as well. They can take care of it.
Abyssal scale.
So we can get this. This is the last orb. So we have all four. Yep.
Yay!
And then yeah, if you wanted to do the sort of the outer ring to this section, it's the last bit we didn't do. And then you leave by the top corner. So you can sort of go down here, do that, and then do the other side.
Whichever way around, really, yeah.
It'll take longer to get back to the other side, so I would suggest going left here, and then you can cover the whole section.
I'm not sure it would be particularly shorter, but sure. So there's nothing down here? No. Let's go the other way. They just take ages to kill. And it's not particularly rewarding. Oh, have I gone the wrong way?
Yeah, I think that's what I mean by it's much longer to get to the other side. You have to go back out and along and down there and round that curve and along there.
And it's possibly respawn some other enemies, because it depends if they're vampires or not, I suppose. So through here, and then up.
I think that's right, yeah, and then round this curve. We'll probably dodge them. Do it.
YOLO!
Technically, in Final Fantasy, you don't YOLO. That way. It's almost as if they can't die and then get
Arisen.
in whichever way you see it.
We gotta win this!
Ah, come here. There we go.
And then you actually left.
Right. Well, left. You know what I mean. So these people are much more interesting to fight than the vampires, which are a little bit dull.
You asked for it! Give him hell! Thanks. You see that? Thanks.
It's lost its fat.
It can redo it over and over again. I think we discovered that like if you bother trying to like dispel them over and over, they can cast them pretty much as quickly.
Oh,
so
yeah.
you just waste time.
They're basically instant abilities.
Say goodbye. Just follow along.
So this is interesting structure-wise, like you go all the way down to Pulse and then do a bunch of stuff on Pulse and then return again. It's very stereotypically the hero storyline thing, where you go away and then you come back triumphant and what have you.
No problem.
But it's interesting in that I don't think the game really reaches a higher point once it's past that. Although the ending, I really quite like the ending actually.
Wanna jump in?
No.
Don't know which
Probably
one
just
you
like the
should
tie-in one.
focus on though, yeah.
I'm not sure if it is the right choice.
Oh, he's already now dead. If anything, you might just want to relentless while he's staggered.
I think we'll still take him down. And this way I get synergy, so.
Punch him. Oh, and the other guy's even hitting him too. There you go.
And it's still, you know, starts with half power.
God, he switches through those affinities quickly. There's no water affinity.
Hold nothing back.
Okay, great.
I got an idea. Ha!
Come on. random heal. It took her a while to heal him there.
Can be a bit of a delay, yeah. Because she's casting the bigger spells that restore more health.
I think you're good.
Launch, 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 launch. There we go. Oh, she dead? What are you doing?
We can finish him off though. Hey. Still 5 stars. Nice amount of CP.
Not terrible.
Yeah. And we actually just want to pop through the door, I think.
Well, before we pop through that door, because I suspect that's a rather long cutscene, but there's a save point. There is a save point beyond the door. Should we go through it?